And we are back. Map number 3 between Reason and Party Astronauts. Reason, we're looking so close to breaking that deadlock. They've been on a 5-series loss streak, but this is looking promising for them. Against Party Astronauts, keeping it competitive on Nuke and taking Mirage. Here we are on Nation of 5. Don't we call Extra McHenry? One more map here tonight for ECL.
One more map to determine who's going to be, looking to turn their season around here, I think is the key, right? Could it be Reason with their first win, or will it be Party Astronauts starting off their ECL season with a little bit of success? They're getting some good wins underneath their belt. Some hard-fought wins at this rate here. And we'll get a 5v5, so a hard-fought round coming through here as well. No matter who's going to close it out.
Here we go. We got a very nifty smoke that goes right into Cave. Save that one for the lineups, but will it matter for the retake? It's looking like it. First kill's good, but the bomb's planted wide out in the open. These frags have to come through, and they are for Reason. Now a 2v5, 1v5. Defuse, though, and I don't think there's time.
Oh, no.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it. No one got on the bomb.
Oh.
And they're just and the pistol goes to PA.
Ah, that's tough right there. You look at that retake and you really appreciate the coordination that was taken right there to try and recover that round. But all of it falls so flat so quickly when there's no kit afforded in that one. So that's going to be Party Astronauts stealing that round away with all of the force buys we've seen out of Reason. They save so much armor, and this is the one force buy that they don't go for.
Yeah, that does kind of... I mean, maybe you kind of tossed it in to shake things up a little bit, but yeah, I would totally go for a force buy here. Do you see Dangerous at least pick up a 5-7, which I can respect. But imagine if JDubs had like a real gun right there. That round could just be over instantly.
Yeah, I'm just shocked to see that this is like the only time we don't see a big investment is when they all save onto armor. I mean, they have 4 bits of armor right there. And like you said, another fight that maybe could have gone your way if you had some more tools at your disposal. And they've already had a lot of success with it as well, so it's another question mark, but again, I'll set them up for success here in the next, and Spinley that's going to have himself some good old times here towards the middle. Finishing the job as well.
Pop, pop. There you go. So I had a bit of like a between round thought. Cool, as I think we're in a little bit of tech. But what if I let off like, not just like every round with like, I'm fine, Joey Cole, Extra McHenry. I've done that like every single broadcast we've done like the last 2 years. Maybe it's a habit I should get rid of. I don't know. It's turned into a bit of a meme. I've seen other players like meme it up a little. Specifically, I remember Stamina talking to me about it. But what if I let off every sentence with it? What if I introduced every sentence with, "Hi guys, I'm 5, Joey Cole, Extra McHenry." I don't know, just some weird thoughts entering my brain here. Cool. That's mostly how I work. I don't actually like think in logical trains of thought. I think in little bursts that are completely, removed from each other. As you're hearing right now, obviously.
The stream of consciousness. But it's not a stream, it's more of like a dam.
See, I think like Pablo Picasso, not like these other still artists, I think outside the box, you could say.
Sure.
What were the Australians chanting in I Am Sydney again? I don't know.
I actually have no idea.
You actually have no idea? Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Fortunately, I was snoozing.
They were. A couple clips cropped up on Twitter. But I mean, okay, first things first, I was staying up late to watch those matches, and I don't regret a single minute of it.
Yeah, it did look like a good time. I feel like that Dallas like super successful this year when it comes to like the fun aspect of a CS event, right? Those events are always a good time. So
I mean, I was cracking up in my garage at like 3 a.m. alone.
Dedication right there. Dedication.
Like the FBI agent looking through my windows like, what the heck is he laughing about? It's 3 a.m. Anyways. Out middle here for party astronauts. Yeah, I know. I'm full of fun and very funny jokes, very original. We're gonna see a little bit of smoke fade here come through from PA. Spec and Grizz. Making their way on through, and Danger! I mean, how is he alive right now? He should not be, is the actual answer to that. But here he is, trying to take out his teammate. He'll take out one player, but ran down by the MAC-10s. This is a clean bonus round, looking to be at least a party after Isaac taking step forward, but too many players on his screen. And I think that should settle this round, Cole.
That it should, and that will certainly solidify it right there. It is going to be Grape here. Last man standing. There's no guarantee that he walks away. I mean, again, this is like the classic NA here, just still sticking around. He's moving forward. He's not just sticking around. Never a save in NA Counter-Strike. Like, I can't believe he's there for that long. Not running away to the opposite site after that, but will be an easy out there towards the tail end, and he's gonna be a third.
Well, I will say the Australian crowd had a word to say with all the people who were saving. Every time a team would say, oh, it was worse than that, buddy.
Oh.
It wasn't family friendly, but
oh.
But it was funny, so you know they get the pass.
Yeah. Do love the Australians.
Just getting ready to play in Sydney here. That's what we're doing. Sydney 2024 reason.
Got a while to prepare. Making sure that you know, no saves. Again, it's just like an A like classic. We just a little bit of the rougher situations are just not going for the saves. Like you watch an EU game and Grape in that position is actually like in T spawn right there.
By that point.
Yeah.
Speaking of what's in T spawn, it's the bomb right now, but Beaky's not gonna find it. That'll be Ben Lead. Hopping on away, and I think there's only one option here for Grape. It's the run right through that smoke and get eliminated by Pwn alone. And so Beaky with a Galil. I've already said that, you know, no one likes saving the Galils. If it's an AK, 100%. We're out of there. Galils? Nah, we're going for it. We're swinging for kills, swinging for frags. Well, 35 ammo is a lot of ammunition. Eventually going to run out, and then the nade plus chop. 4-0 start for PA.
Fantastic start. I mean, this is kind of how they kicked things off on Duke there, where they were able to establish a decent foothold out of the gates and then look to carry that forward throughout the series. Doing on the T side of Ancient. We're seeing a key player in JDubs yet to really lift off, especially when we kind of consider some of the key positions that he's going to be playing out on. Taking a lot of fights over in that cave spot right now. Definitely going to be highly influential. And if he's not finding those skills, if he's not finding those openings, the CT side of Reason is going to struggle.
And it's going to continue here with Chop. Nice 2 for 1, though. At least traded back. Equalized, but JDubs falls in his endeavors. You can see that Reason a bit out of position, and now getting op down as well. A dink landed from Beaky, but it's simply not enough. It's the AWP we're working with, but Peeker's advantage works out for Grape. He only needed to land 1 bullet, and he hits the head. So we're in a straight 2v2.
Should be in a post plant here soon. Bentley is
running
make
through.
his way on up. up. Yeah, he's just gonna dive straight through the smoke though, and number's gonna be punched in at the very least. But I think they've heard some footsteps because look how careful Grizz is on this flank watch.
Yeah, as well as Ben Lee is gonna take a solid position that's just out of line here from Dangerous. He's gonna swing forward just right into the off angle, you'd think. Ben Leet holding on, spots the shadow. Yep, and that's gonna be the wall bangs in. Can tuck away, hides from Grape for just a little bit longer, but the trade will arrive. Smoke onto the bomb, Grizz. He'll swing, and Grape's gonna land it just before it blooms. Oh, but he can't find the bomb. He can't find the bomb. There he did. There it is, and he does have time, just barely.
Sigh of relief right there as you're watching that, and he can't find the bomb. You're just panicking as his teammates trying to explain where things are, but that's also one of Grape's strong suits right there, is that high headshot percentage. Finding that kill quickly was necessary for his success, necessary to win that round. And Grape with that instant dink follow-up is going to give them the success they need. That's our first on the board, but again, it's as close as can be. It comes down to the 1v1 right there.
Yeah, and you kind of just hate it if you're Reason, because you're still broke. You still got to win this round. You still got to pass the next test, and they do. JDubs farms up 600 while getting a 3 versus 5 on the board for Reason. Oh, no. But,
okay.
Oh, we're gonna do this? No, that's not going to work. Dangerous, fortunately, though, does find a trade back, but keeps it a 2 versus 3 to Spec. And oh, no. The A site's empty.
Spec gonna take all this space right now. Waving his arms. Hey, look at me. They do make the way all the way towards that A side. All 3 remaining defenders. But yeah, this is kind of the goal here. Again, it's Spec waving his arms saying, hey, look at me. And now they're going to adjust their sails over towards that B side of the map to finish.
Trying to sell rotates here, but Spec gets himself in a CT spot. Is Ponalone gonna post up on Donut? He's gonna make the read into it that rotate's arriving. Ponalone opts down another and brings it back to a 2v2 and an empty B site again. These sites wherever Party Astronauts go are just empty.
Chosen correctly both times, you know. Molotov to ensure some safety here for Pone. Again, there's some low HP on Spec, but gotta plant the bomb here. They're losing their window of opportunity as they delay this even further. Unsure of where these last 2 players are grouped up. And they're doing the same exact slow crawl up the ramp once again. But this time there's Spec holding the headshot angle.
Yeah, but the thing is also the problem is Ponalone's position. His barrel's gonna easily be spotted here by JDubs as he walks up. Yeah, that's simple. And there you go. First, Spec needs the coverage. He does get the kill and get away. A 4K available in Grape. Again, he cannot find the bomb. Walking through, though, Grape has the advantage. And he will get to the bomb, defuse it again for Reason. It's just the positioning there from Ponalone. It does not pay off.
Yeah, I mean, right there, you can understand why Pone backs himself into a corner right there. I mean, they don't expect all of the players to rotate over towards that A side like they did right there. I mean, the whole team was playing in unison for a reason, and Pone had no idea that was the case. So he was maybe expecting there to be a possibility of some fast players towards the CT side, fast cave flanks to come through, but no, they run the same exact post plant back. Reason they double up the ramp there on the flank, and it works out. I mean, again, this is the same player to deliver the round. Great back-to-back, big clutches. They have faked things out completely here. Look at this. I mean, just, again, clapping their hands over towards that A side and getting all the rotates on out. Grape is going to be taken care of early, so he's not going to be able to clutch late, but he still goes down with a kill. will be able to lock that one down. Beautiful work right there. Party Astronauts up to a 5th.
Oh boy. Well, that was just a crazy round where frags are going on every single part of the map. And I'm not sure how you even take care of that one. Well, here we are, 5-2. Totally did not disconnect for that entire round, by the way.
I mean, you didn't miss much in terms of the resistance that Reason had, but there was like a full play there towards that A side that completely faked things out. That was a certain shock right there to Reason, and it's right back to those economic woes for them. Money's low, back-to-back clutches. Definitely don't bode well when you lose the next gun round in these constant 1v1s.
Yeah, we can see Reason falling very far behind in this game. As everyone trying to swing, leverage that peeker's advantage while you can. But Chop's gonna dismiss a couple. That works out for Grape. He's been winning these little one-on-one engagements. He'll take that AK and hold on to it for show and tell for the next round. Or will he? Is the question. Once beginning. See ya.
Wouldn't wanna be ya. It's gonna be 6 rounds here. Party Astronauts on a bit of a run so far. Fantastic establishment. With control here already being brought on in. CT side here needs to figure out a way again to find that success. I think consistent 1v1s are definitely not a great way to build up some consistency, but start things off into a 5v2 like that will build some confidence.
He's falling back, but only 10 HP. Ponalone is missing shots here. Yeah, tuck his way into the short shelf, but Beaky, I think he realizes Chop could be inside of that smoke, and wow, the utter awareness there. 10 HP, nails that one. 2v5.
Definitely, this is how you do want your CT side round wins to go. As long as a lot happens outside of this 5v2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I might have spoken too soon. No, JDubs.
Oh, he misses the jump.
He did miss his timing right there, but he might have just given himself some new life right there as well.
Oh boy, it's a mixture between that and Ponalone's planting in the open. I think he could just be a dead man. Walking forward though, he scopes up on towards ramp. The awareness is unbelievable. Ponalone needs to post up once again, and you can't fall to the same tricks as in that previous one, and he won't. He'll get another shot in. Even ready potentially for Beaky. Needs the ace here. On 10 HP to somehow salvage this round. He got 3 kills all on his own, and it might not have mattered. Tucked away on the long side, and it's just gonna take a single bullet from Grizz. The hard work goes to waste, and the pain might continue here for Reason. They're down 5 rounds.
I mean, that's just so devastating right there. There's just no way it goes that poorly after the back of the 5v2. You can just see it breakdown after breakdown. And it ends up being a round winning the 2v5. Last thing you'd want. CT side doesn't get anything going. It's going to be nade stack towards the middle. Answer right back. 1 HE to send them all back in. Mid control will be taken, but this play is just going to be straight up towards that A side. It is empty.
Yeah, there's just one funny little thing here. Spec tosses the smoke, and smoke fades, curtain drops, and there's a 5-7 around the corner that'll take this AK very nicely, but the retake is a different problem. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, okay. Are we cooking, Cole?
would be fitting for this Heroes if we saw another eco here to maybe build some momentum for Reason, but oh, that's beautiful. HE will give enough vision for Bentley to take a very crucial bit of map control, and they will walk away with the little victories that they have, and that's a lot of firepower, a lot of guns to be brought to the table.
Yeah, but the thing is, firepower it's a little too late for that, in my opinion. Cold, you're already down 8-2. The impact that these guns can have, and they have, folks, it's MR12. So the maximum amount of rounds you can win remaining is 2 more for Reason. JDubs, oh my goodness, he's not even. Yeah, yep, they're graffiti. Completely deserved, and not looking at the explosion, surviving on 2 HP. Chris is thinking about it. We ain't doing that here. Not today. Not on broadcast.
I agree with you. I think it might be a little too late. They would have had a buy up in this round either way. They just need some round wins. Timeout's going to be called to ensure that they find themselves success here, but again, these 5v2s at times aren't even enough to guarantee that much.
Here we go. I mean, you at least need a couple more here, Reason. Really, I mean, again, really solid showing throughout this series from Reason. Like, I can't fault them, but it's just the match result that eludes them at the end of it all. Like, I do believe there is something here in terms of, you know, North American Counter-Strike and future success, but right now, here on Ancient, Party Astronauts are looking to light. Pwn alone hitting shots, Bentley doing entry duty. GRAPE kind of been the one shining hope here for Reason, and it's gonna help out. Suddenly, Pwn's in a 1v4, and as soon as I'm singing funeral dirges, Pwn's gonna try and get out of here. Running gun with the Tech 9. With some good work. Is that gonna land the bomb? There's just no way, right? Nate, oh my goodness, 2 kills, and the molly spreads! The molly spreads! Oh my goodness, Pwn alone is in this! There's no way. There is no way. Pwn, oh no, he needs to find a gun though. And the op, not the weapon for the job. And oh my goodness, Pwn alone almost won the round without looking at his opponents.
Oh my god, the molly spread to 3 HP if Pwn had found that kill and put it into a 1v1 versus the opper. Oh my god, so insane.
I think that would be the most insane clutch I've ever casted. That's literally the no-look clutch in the 1v4.
Wow, what an attempt right there. Absolutely surreal. That's even in the realms of possibility. I mean, Pwn didn't even believe it before he threw that HE. I think he was probably going to back away to save. But then the HE finds 2, and he's like, oh, I got this one in me. They're going to just run up ramp again, though, it looks like. Grizz gives a flash to work things forward.
And that, folks, is why you keep your HE until later in the round. I mean, AG certainly got a buff in CS2. They didn't up the damage, as Beaky does snipe down Grizzly. But didn't buff the damage, but I think they buffed the radius in which damage is dealt. And it's very good at finishing off opponents. Heiza here is gonna have another, so this one's gonna be a bit more dominant from the Reason camp. Ollie's gonna go in, but I think Heiza will just survive. And it is into the A site, though. 4 Party Astronauts, but still one more player here in Dangerous. And Heiza, yikes, could just hurt.
Oh, it could. It very well could. Missed an opportunity there, and that flash was really good, though. And that's got into a 42.
Yep. Now, well, 1v4 here for Bentley. And Reason will lock it down. 8-4 at the end of it. Get the last 3 rounds of this half and make it look doable. Can they get a pistol to get things started? Well, it'll have to be a halftime break to solve that.
Break up, don't speak for a couple of weeks. I'll be in his place till he calls and says he's sorry. This situation's on repeat, just like a scratch on a CD. It just gets deeper when you hit rewind. How many nights will you make this decision? Nights ending tears and it's blurring your vision. I'm still not enough. You wanna be done with him, you're stuck with him, 'cause you don't have the guts. And after all I've done, I'm still not enough. Still at your place, trying to make it okay. He's miles away, I'm left here with you. Say that you just need someone caring for you. When will you see me more than your rescue?
And, well, 8-4. Imagine, just imagine if Pono landed that clutch in round number 11. I think that would definitely go into one of the ECL all-timers. But here we are. It's 8-4 at least. Reason with the chance, with the shot. Can they make it happen in the pistol on this A site? But Ben Lee's eating tags first, and he's going to get finished off. We're seeing opportunities here. Rise, or maybe not. Running through the smoke, it's 2. Grizz and Pone alone. Disassembling the site. Pone alone's gotten a third. And JDubs, without the bomb, is going to get ran down by dual Berettas. As soon as you see a light for Reason, it's extinguished.
Pone alone just stomping that out again, man. Having a huge third map so far. I mean, again, that little 2v5 that he was able to combine, I believe, with Grizz alongside him, where he found so much impact with the AWP to continue success for Party Astronauts. Diving through that smoke, he almost wins a 1v4 as well with the HE molly combo. He's done just about everything for PA in this map with a lot of help from his teammates here. I mean, it's a full team effort so far. Fantastic look here. And to continue success, it is going to be a full eco, so likely story of double digits landed here. We know how I've been wrong before about it when we see the full ecos, but not this time, surely.
Shot It's getting messy. It is getting messy, but stopping the bomb plant, I think, is everything party astronauts want. A lot of damage dealt, but end goal not really achieved there for reason, and the round count looks a little bit worse. It's 10 for PA.
This is going to lead into the first gun round here. This is your chance, reason. Not a lot of opportunities, I'll be honest, if this thing doesn't go your way. Right, if they let this one slip, it's 11 into another eco. That will be serious point. Highly likely for PA. Will they be able to establish that much?
Yeah, I think
Molly.
yeah, nice molly. A nifty smoke tossed in as well. That falls through the roof. Jaguar gives the T some extra space to pull off some shenanigans. And in the meantime, going up B ramp in just a moment. Grizz eating flak. The boards. Jorth getting himself into position. Oh no, but Ponalon's been spotted. Very tough angle. Being helped out though by a flash. Ben Leet, the support is immense. But hold on, Beaky comes through with 3. All on his own on the site. And annihilates party astronauts, but this round's still on. This round's still on. Ben Leet has found 2 right back to try and complete this 1v3. JDubs scrambling to get himself back into position. That smoke, though, separates him and the bomb.
Bit of a gap, though. This could be seen, and Ben Leet's turned his attention elsewhere.
Oh, JDubs is not going to respect it at all. He just walks right past it. Oh, is he going to get the bomb? Yeah, he needs to get the bomb first. Next up, what about the frags? In the meantime, Ben Leet has also gotten himself into cave. It's absolute ring around the rosy. Ben Leet has to assume that he's missed the timing here and that JDubs is already here on this B site. Both players essentially know where each other are right now. Some wild stuff, but eventually, you got to get yourself settled. JDubs will set down that bomb. Ben Leet does hold his angle. JDubs, though, will walk right into the vice. That is Ben Leet. A 3K, a 1v3, in fact. And PA might just hammer another nail in the coffin.
And then on the other end here, talking about how Beaky was doing everything in that round, he's walking away with an impossible position and finding 3 kills. He had to turn and burn 3 members right there. And that's going to be a tough round to let slip there once it goes into the 1v3. I mean, we know it was low HP bars for a lot of those members, but still, Ben Leet robbing that one away as Beaky tries to pull through the heroics. Will that be the final nail in the coffin? They still got money to work with here off the back of the bomb plant at the very least.
If anything to smile about, I guess, but more so, Reason got to get down to business. 2 rounds away from losing out. Accelerate that. A 50 caliber haircut. And this double setup. In the case. Oh man, that is brutal right there. Those tags certainly hurt my chop.
Holy tossing. They gotta clear this corner though. They're not going to fully check it. They're not even going to check for chop. He knows that there's no pressure in cave, so this is going to ready the defense towards middle surely.
Yeah, Spec knows. Oh, the chop. Moment's notice. Ready to turn the corner. And a massive flank. This, folks, is going to hurt, or is it? One player gets away into red room. Luckily, it's the low HP Beaky. He can easily be dealt with. Reason are in tatters with 30 seconds.
There's just no good options right now. They know exactly where the play is. They have everyone in the right position here.
And Beaky's just not another superhuman. It's just JDubs and Max turn when the setup is perfect and you're in a 3v5. There's just no winning it. 12-4. Party astronauts. 8 opportunities to close it out, and they could easily just do it here.
Absolutely. Doesn't get much more dreamy. This is their easiest opportunity to close it out right now. Party astronauts giving themselves 8 opportunities to finish this series, and again, start the turnaround for their season. Reasons their pain are likely to continue here. ECL. At least, again, they're talking about some of the toughest teams that they will no longer have to worry about playing.
Okay. That nade certainly strikes true. In we go.
The molly.
Cyber Chop. Oh, the molly. Oh my
God.
goodness. Oh, it's brutal. Chop doesn't even need to do anything. JDubs is 18 HP with the bomb, and it's on the ground as well. It's looking like curtains on the series. Reason they were looking so tough in this one. They could have even won nuke. There were possibilities. There were chances. The only thing that's beating Reason right now is the win column, as it stays empty right now. Party Astronauts will move to 2-2 on the season here in ECL. They're just getting started.
Yeah, this is the start of their comeback effort here in the season, right? It took some tough losses at the beginning, and now they are able to start turning things around. Reason is a good victory. It was a solid one.